So Daniel Richtman is coming onto Twitter to let us know that there is no reason to buy Spider-Man 3.
The Atomic Fan.
In all seriousness, it says here from Daniel Richtman on Twitter that Spider-Man 2's writers confirm Miles Morales will be the main Spider-Man of the Insomniac Games universe going forward.
Sorry.
Yeah, if this is true, this is a huge fucking L.
I always call it massive.
Like, for the Insomniac Marvel Universe. Are you kidding me? They write Peter Parker so well, you know, and I don't understand the big rush to replace Peter Parker with Miles Morales. You know, they kind of seem to want to do that in the MCU as well, and then they seem to want to do that in the Marvel comics. Can't they have both Spider-Men? And I understand it's not the same dynamic as Batman and Robin, but you don't ever see like Dick Grayson just becoming the main Batman. I mean, they've done it before in the comics, but it never lasted for long. So I don't understand the big push here to try to make Miles Morales the main Spider-Man over Peter Parker. If anything, it feels kind of disrespectful to Peter Parker's character. I don't know. Maybe if we want to wait 40 years and let Peter Parker become an old man, or 20 years, or I don't know, you want to write a story in the future where Peter Parker's an old man and Miles takes over as the main Spider-Man. But I just don't really want to see a game or movie series where Miles Morales is the main and only Spider-Man. It's not that I wouldn't mind to see a Miles Morales movie, but I do not want a universe where Miles Morales is the main Spider-Man, because I already know what they're going to do. They're going to take Peter Parker's stories and just have them happen through Miles. So we'll have him fight Green Goblin, but it'll be Miles and this and that, you know, because then that's always been Miles' problem in the comics, is he doesn't quite have the same amount of villains and good stories as Peter Parker. He's sort of better delegated to being the second Spider-Man to Peter Parker's main Spider-Man. The dynamic that they have in the first two Spider-Man games are absolutely perfect, and for them to actually just, in my eyes at least, jump the shark like this, I think it's not a good sign at all. I really hope that they don't go through with this. Maybe make another spin-off game for Miles, but I really don't think it's a good idea to make Miles Morales the main Spider-Man. I already know it's controversial, and there's going to be plenty of people that disagree with me. There's going to be plenty of people that agree with it, but I got to take my stance here and just say that that's ridiculous and definitely, for sure, jumps the shark. But I don't know. Y'all comment down below what you think about it. This was today at 10:50 in the morning. So I'm recording this on November 5th. Let's just look at some of these replies here. So the first reply with 312 likes. I really like Miles Morales, but I don't think making him the main Spider-Man is a good idea. 76 likes. Peter, my favorite, but he had the first two games as the main man. Miles is great. Can't wait to see what the final game does with him. So this seems to be the minority opinion, even though obviously there are people that think that here. Miles is great, but this is a bad idea. 118 likes. I don't like the sound of that. 68 likes. I mean, didn't Peter hang his suit up in the end of Spider-Man 2 to focus on the foundation for Harry? There's 97 likes. So it seems like they're definitely setting it up for that. But I would just think that Peter Parker's too young. He's in his 20s. Why is he gonna hang the suit up? Yeah, whatever. Of course he is. 2 games as Peter, and now bye-bye Peter, 60 plus years away for the new guy who could totally have his own spin-off game series as he did a couple years ago. But of course, and that's such a hot take, Peter Parker's been the main Spider-Man for over 60 years. For them to do that, I really hope they don't do that. And this is a route I was afraid they were gonna go down. Why does one Spider-Man always have to either hang up the suit or die and have one take over completely? Why can't they just coexist for longer? I need more Peter and Miles, not more of one or the other. Okay, it's a good take. I agree with that. It works well for the Insomniac universe. To have both Spider-Man. A real shame we only had one game truly focused on Peter. He had to share the spotlight with Miles moving forward, and he's probably the best Peter Parker Spider-Man adaptation ever. Such a waste. Yep. Agreed. I like Miles Morales, but I don't like the idea of not being able to ever again play as Peter Parker in a AAA Spider-Man game. I don't think that makes sense when you have Goblin and Otto coming back as villains. They don't have much beef with Miles as they do Peter. It would make no sense. That's another good take too, so maybe this isn't true. Maybe that's not going to be the case, because we still haven't even seen Peter face off against the Green Goblin. Maybe it's saying that Peter will be in the game, but Miles will be the main Spider-Man and Peter will be second to him. I don't know, but either way, this doesn't sound good, guys. Whatever y'all think about it, comment down below. For this video, that's all I got. I'm out. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.